What is going on, YouTube Nation? This is Darth Dividend. If you guys are new to my YouTube channel, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos. So I made some changes to the Death Star, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to show you what I did, and I'm going to add then re-add some stocks. So it's going to get crazy, but I really need to get these monthly dividends kicking in. So what I did with the strategy, by the way, I will share this pie. I'll put it in the comment section. I apologize. You guys have been asking me. I'm going to do it each time I do a video. I will post it in the comment section. But don't forget, if you sign up, you get $30. We both get $30 a piece. So I'm just letting you know there's a special going on. You get $30. You almost buy a stock of AT&T. You're very close to buying a stock of Pfizer. Some really good stocks that are, $30 and less than $30. Just posted a video on land, and land's $22. So I'm just letting you know, it's almost like you get a free stock of land just for signing up. So just giving you an FYI. But anyways, so there's some things that need to be fixed. So I kind of went big in this. Now this whole thing that was a dumpster fire. So IIPR, like in this section, at the real estate sector, BDC, IIPR it was blowing up. I could not keep up. I really couldn't. I wanted to buy more shares. I couldn't. And if I messed around with stuff, there is no way I could have got IIPR again. So what I did was I got Iron Mountain. I made Iron Mountain over here. I got 60 shares of these bad boys. Then this monthly rates ETF, I have almost like $2,000 worth of LTC properties, which distributes very good monthly dividends. They earn $26.91 with that. I mean, what I could do with LTC if I really wanted to is just, have it separate on Etrade and just buy more shares and then, reinvest. But I need to get my monthly dividends kicking in. So that's what I really needed to focus on. Seagate's looking good. Pfizer, again. I may do a video on Pfizer, a few products. I really want to go over some medications that are very important, make them a very strong pharmaceutical company. Some of them you do to help you go to sleep. So you take the help you go to sleep. So it's like a sleep aid. But AT&T, I mean, they're looking good. I'm at 28 shares. I need to get to 50, and then I'll feel happy about that. My super rate that I created, I added medical properties trust. So I just did a video on that. So make sure you check that one out once you look at my previous videos. I feel very confident in this stock. Very nice dividend yield. These are some very good dividend yield stocks. So I'm going to pump these bad boys up just for at least, I want to get 1,000 in them before I start switching to the next sector, because I've earned $8.51 on dividends with these guys, and the sky's the potential. I mean, BPY, this one hasn't distributed a dividend, 7.24% dividend yield. I want to get these guys stronger so that I can start buying more shares, and then I can put the percentage down, in that maybe about 3%, and then I'm going to start going after sectors. So I want my individual stocks to be at least at 50 shares and then start going from there. I think if I can get to 50 a piece in all of these, holy moly, the dividends will just start going crazy, and then the compound interest will start kicking in, and I'll be very happy. I mean, my goal is to get to $100,000 with my dividend portfolio, and it's possible. It's rational. Actually, things are looking a lot better than I expected. I'm gonna throw $75 in. I brought that back up. I put some stuff in crypto. My tuition reimbursement check's gonna come back. I picked up like 60 hours this past week, so it was very helpful actually. I could have maybe picked up a shift today, like 7 to 11. They're offering me like 25 extra bucks an hour on top of what I make, but I mean, after working 60 hours, there's no way. I mean, I'm exhausted. from that. I had a good workout though today, but it's I need a day to relax for once. So WestRock, there was some good news about these guys. They're starting to get their dividend back. So they increased their dividend to 20%. They increased it 20%. So, in the beginning they had some issues. So this is very exciting to hear about them um, basically increasing the dividend. So an annualized increase of 0.16 per share or 20%. Quarterly dividend of 24 cents will be paid to stockholders of record. So that's good. So they're increasing their dividend. That's what I want in these stocks. So I'm going to put money in them. They're going to increase their dividend. Compound interest is going to kick in. I'm going to buy more shares, buy more shares, buy more shares. Hopefully, ones like these two are going to be stagnant. Seagate's starting to get pretty big though, so I need to keep an eye on that one. Need to keep Seagate happy a little bit. Alteria is doing very good. Look at how much income I made $22 with these guys. How many shares do I own? 15 shares. So that's pretty nice. And what is the price per share on Altria? $49. That's not bad at all. So you're getting a good bang for your buck. Aflac, they're up. Starting to get to the point, can I keep up with these guys? I don't know. And what are they priced per share? $56. Let's see, QYLD and XYLD. So it looks like I removed Agree Realty Corp, but look what I'm doing. I'm going to buy these guys right here. Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund. I'm going to re-add that there. So what I'm going to do is probably have 50% of Agree Realty Corp and 50% of Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund. Agree will help out a lot with the monthly dividends. They'll increase their monthly dividends over time. So I feel very good with that. It's just going to be very nice. And QYLD and XYLD will start increasing their dividends. I considered dropping XYLD 1% and just having Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund in there. But, that's what I could do with BDC. I haven't really decided yet what I'm going to do with Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund. I want to get this thing happy. I may Agree Realty Corp. I may add Maine or Gain. It's a lot of things I really want to think about this. I thought about adding PEY, which is a really good ETF. It's a Dividend Achievers ETF. It slowly increases its dividend over time. It's like $22. And eventually, I mean, it will catch up and beat, stocks like Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund. It'll get to just about 19 with, cents. But Brookfield right now I need to get that going because it's really I mean, I know that's what is it, 2% expense ratio, which is kind of high, but you're getting those dividends. I mean, it's not going to hurt me as much. I mean, if you look at XYLD with the expense ratio in 0.71, QYLD it's 0.67. That's not too bad. So that's the thing. I mean, it's exciting to see these stocks get ready, and I'll show you what I mean. Let me click it. Wow, that's weird. But yeah, so that's kind of what I'm looking at right now as a with my dividends. I Agree Realty Corporation. I mean, they're jumping up like crazy. They're about almost the same price as Realty Income, but their dividends aren't increased. And their dividends aren't the price of Realty Income, but slowly they're going to increase their dividends. So I feel good about that one. Brookfield Infrastructure Partners is another one. This is something exciting with this stock. 3.64% dividend yield. Universal Corp is another one, 5.13% dividend yield. I need to get these ones a little bit bigger because I mean, look at the earned dividends that I have on here, and it's slowly getting better. QYLD has earned me $42.97. So imagine if I have 100 shares. what I can do. Imagine if I have 100 shares of this one, what can I do? So you're seeing the compound interest kick in. And that's what's exciting about this dividend portfolio. See, Coca-Cola has earned me $22. So I have a total of $625.11 in earned dividends. Market gains up 5,084.13. Now remember, in my rich uncle's account, I pretty much lost 6,000, and I just about gained 5,000 with this. And don't forget, with my Etrade dividend portfolio, it's increasing its price per share, and Fundrise is increasing it's basically increasing its dividend. So I'm not too worried. Again, those are private rates. Their net asset value does increase over time. So I'm hoping the dividends increase over time with the private rates on Fundrise. That's their call. That's how they do things. But I'm also on crypto doing pretty well. I really want to think about these monthly dividends. That's the important thing is, monthly dividends. I need to get $1,000 to $3,000 a month. I calculated a few things. Let me just go back to this. So on Etrade, it's like I'm making a total of 57.68. So if I'm just adding up some numbers, just some of them. SLVO, $2.15. Land, I made $2.83. Gain, I made $11.26. Main, $13.52. O, $23.52. Stag, I'm making 440. PBA, $2.75. LTC, $8.97. QYLD is $4.39. XYLD is $3.25. So things are increasing on there. So I'm just going to add up all these real quick just to confirm how much I'm making on monthly dividends just on some of these. 2.15, 0.83, 11.26, 13.52, 23. 57.60 in E-Trade plus 2.78 plus 8.97 plus 4.39 plus 3.25. I'm making around $77.07 just on monthly dividends, and that's going to get bigger. So I have a ways to go to get to 1,000, and I'm going to continue to reinvest my dividends and get stronger from there. Now, I didn't add Prospect Capital or AG&C or anything because I need to buy a little bit more, and I just disregarded those guys. So things are looking pretty strong. So $77 just letting compound interest kick in. So I just stopped. I'm like, so how would I just sum it up? So $77 of compound interest, which will get bigger, and 15, 20 years from now, maybe I'll get to 1,000, but obviously I need to put more money in. I'm hoping that these stocks increase their price per share and they increase their dividend, which the board will have to make a call on that. And it's a real estate investment trust. I mean, you have to pay X amount of dollars. Same with a business development company. You have to pay X amount of dollars to the investors, or else you have to pay a penalty. So that's what's really interesting. So let me know what you think of this video. Do you like my strategy? What do you think of this Brookfield Real Assets Income Fund? Should I throw it on E-Trade? Should I throw it on M1 Finance? I mean, it's like $20, yields 19 cents. Strong, it has like bonds. It's pretty expensive with the expense ratio. But I really, I'm thinking, with could I add gain? I mean, there's a lot of things in my head that I can add to these monthly dividends, and I know it'll increase. So that's the tough part. It's like, so should I add Maine? Should I do this? I mean, it's a tough decision, and there's not really that many strong business development companies that increase their price and increase their dividends over time. I mean, you saw what happened to Capitella Finance. It's like, where are they? And a lot of these business development companies took a huge hit. So you have to really look into certain things, and monthly dividend stocks. Excuse me, I'm yawning. It's a long day. I'm exhausted after working 60 hours, but I really wanted to give you an update on my E-Trade dividend portfolio. I am long in all these stocks. I'm excited to see it grow. I'm going to go take a shower and call it a night. But I am going to do a stock and dividend analysis. I'm thinking about a healthcare stock that's really strong. So just keep an eye on my channel. And again, if you're new, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss future videos. And again, you want $30 just by signing up. You both get 30 if you sign up right now with this special. So I'm just letting you guys know. So you guys take care and have a good one.